Hello everyone, Nugai here with the next episode of Dungeon Survival. Let's get in and let's look at our squad because I've done some quick grinding and got our guys a little bit leveled up, but I'm looking for some legendary tunes here. So we've got, level 6 musketeer, some healer, a legendary assassin, which I'm planning on keeping. In fact, maybe we should level the skills up on the legendary assassin. Let's see. That we use this quite often, so let's try to sell some garbage. Let's see. Do we have garbage in our inventory? How about we sell one of these? Nah, I'll need more than that. We don't have any profits, so let's sell the profit books. A few of them. Just to I know some people will just hate me for this, but I genuinely don't have a profit right now for me to be able to use that effectively. Right, let's sell these. That should put us into enough money to level that up. Yep. Right, so let's jump in and let me tell you what has happened. I want to try the Death House Floor 1. It's a little bit trickier, this area. You've got a few, I think 5 floors, and they're pretty linear, unlike the other places, other locations. So it should be quite enjoyable, to say the least. Right, we need a level 5 party. Arthur here is a level 5. Yeah, let's get our A team in the game and see how this Death House floor is all about. Well, our first attack, and it's a miss. But nevertheless, oh, wow, these guys are, wow, dodgy. 3 or 4 dodges right off the bat. That's just... What's this? What are they made out of? Oil? Look at them. Look at them slicing us. That's not good. Right, let's get rid of you. Right, moving on. Okay, well, that was interesting. We need some good accuracy points put into our heroes here. Because although they are pretty sturdy, if you can't hit the enemy, then what's the point of hitting anything? Like, you can't hit. So look at that. Did I accidentally go to like Death House Floor 5 or something? Look at this. I mean, it's gonna be a difficult run, but I can guarantee that our team is good enough to get past 5 levels of this dungeon. It might take longer than I anticipated, which would mean that there's not going to be a second run if it takes like more than half an hour to do this whole thing. But if it takes, 10 to 15 minutes, then I might do another quick run. Right, let's put these back here. That's we've got 50% chance to disable traps, so we're pretty good. Remove a trait, that's good if so here's the deal. When you fail disabling traps, you have a chance to get some sort of a bad trait, and that remove trait has a chance to remove that, or remove like one of your best traits, like dark humor, black humor. So it's a risky option, would be the better word to choose. However, the alternative is indeed to wait several in-game days to heal your character. Right. I just got moved and wow, I moved. All right. I have a level up there. That's actually good. What do we have here? Pray for treasure. We don't have two of these. Blessing or holy shield. Right. And the bad traits can be really nasty sometimes. Your heroes, switch positions from time to time, moving from, for example, if your musketeer decides that he wants to be in the front row, then you're in trouble because they can do an attack once every several turns, but once they've used that, they're gonna have to wait for a while. Okay, you're immune because you've got the healing buff from the paladin, but you should be good. Alright, let's grab the food and move on. So after a while, by the way, I will be able to unlock the double speed walking. It helps a lot with, clearing dungeons. But right now, we're gonna have to play at snail's pace until we get used to, we unlock that feature. Right, let's heal up. So, as you saw, Musketeer was pulled forward. And, oh no, oh, that's not the Musketeer, never mind. Let's heal yourself again, and this skill. Fires a powerful cannon damaging all enemies and moves itself back to grids. Oh, it could be called grids. Right. They also have lower armor now, thanks to that skill. By the way, the counter attack is the this one here, evasion. It buffs the heroes, and if they dodge, then they counter damage. So it's a pretty good buff by the assassin. Let's just grab our loot and be on our way. I did work on, so this is damage, this is what's it called? Damage, luck, and I believe this is healing. Let's get luck, we might get some better items. And we have a chance, in case later on we have some trouble and get ourselves really low on health, we can go down to floor 3. Sorry, just had to scratch my nose. We can go down to floor 3 and heal up. Right, let's use that. Let's not risk it. This one gives poison. Heck! Why did I get poison? Right. Here's another trick that I saw in the game tips that I've been playing for years and I've just noticed this. If you eat fruits, you can actually recover from poison. So next time you get poisoned, you can just pop in an apple. In my books, steaks are also fruits, but I guess the game doesn't really agree. Right, moving on to floor 4. So another thing about playing this on the PC is, as you see, I just quickly going through the enemies without having to use the mouse. It's a really advantageous position to be in. But indeed we lost our save, so I guess back to 0. Like I said, I did make sure to bring us to the level that we were at, so we're technically back at where we've left. A new version of dungeon survival is being planned as far as I've learned. And it's a really interesting thing because Darkest Dungeon, as far as I know, the second game is not out yet. So this time they're really doing it by themselves. They're making their own game, and it's an interesting idea. I'm curious on what they're gonna do, how they're gonna do it. But seeing this game, I've got good expectations. So, offer food for a chance to receive trade. I've got plenty of food. We didn't receive trade, but we've got holy water. Holy water is used, as you know, for reviving heroes. So we're good. Right, so we did get damaged. So let's go back to floor 3. Although I'm going to run out of luck. Maybe on floor 4 I might have a healing spot. If not, then I'm just going to go. Yeah, I'll manage. Let's just buff ourselves. Yep, you there. That's gonna shuffle you guys. Heal you up. Okay. Wow. Relax, man. Right. There you go. Black humor. Pretty good skill. And if we use this, we're up to speed. Right, let's heal up. I am going to be pushed back. My paladin is going to be pushed back. But at least we're done with the combat. And we can go back to our order. And we're at almost full health. My paladin's still healing up. We've got a lot of stake. Okay. This should be the last floor of the game. Of this death house. And that would mean that we are approaching a boss fight. We should avoid using, you know, cooldown skills, ones that have a lot of cooldown. But I believe we stand a huge chance to defeat this boss. This is my as every time I play, I have different kind of order and, you know, different preferences on what I'd like to have in my party. Ooh, this is going to be pretty difficult. So here, Plague Doctor is okay. This one can die, but this lady here, Elite Queen of Night God. Okay, that's a weird name. But yeah, that is a tricky enemy. So let's get rid of that. Let's buff ourselves. And let's see, do we have... Let's get rid of that. Oh no, we don't have this. Oh. Well, it's gonna be a difficult run. It is gonna be a very difficult run. Indeed. Let's use AoE. Take it easy, you don't want to go home so soon. Right, she dodged. She can lure your tunes into their side or move people around. That's also one of the things that she does. Right, let's heal up. Okay. Another thing that the cleric does, which is pretty cool, is her basic attack. Well, she only has one type of attack, but her basic attack actually removes buffs from the enemy. So I could have shown you, but I can't because she's dead. But okay, so let's try to find a way to get rid of this. Holy Shield is pretty good. Okay. Oh no, he dodged. Let's do a party heal. I'm poisoned. Okay. This guy puts poison on you and then See that's a lot of damage. What it does, it puts poison on you and then uses that poison to deal a lot of damage. Right, the clown's not that bad, so let's just fight it. This boss is also very tanky. It has a lot of hit points. Okay, so he buffed himself, yeah. So let's see if with the cleric we can remove that buff. Okay, there you go. Dispel. We just got stunned. That's not cool. Right. Do we have the healing skill ready? Come on, I don't want to get hit. Oh no, just one last turn. Well, 100 damage it is. Okay, we will hopefully. We didn't have any. Oh, see that kleptomania. We're gonna have to go all the way down to floor 1. Though 50% should be high enough. Wow, not our lucky day, is it? Just go down. What about here? Offer. That should heal up. Not enough backpack. Alright, let's get rid of this one. And this one. And this one. Those are garbage. They don't... my party has better equipment and they don't sell for too much. Let's find a way to get rid of kleptomania. We are gonna go a little bit... We're gonna do a lot of backtracking. A little bit. It's up to you how you see it. But we're gonna do some backtracking to get ourselves the nasty trait removed. Right, moving on to... Was this the trait removal? Let's just check and see. If this is... Nope, this is just a basic 30% healing, which also removes debuffs like bleed or poison. Does this? No, I don't want to pray for treasure. I need those items to remove kleptomania. Kleptomania is not that bad, but you never know. You find a really interesting item on the ground and then, you know, there you go. Kleptomania is removed. You find a really interesting item on the ground and then just this toon just grabs it and it's gone forever. So you don't want that. So we had a luck. Kleptomania was removed and we're on our way to leave the dungeon. Floor 4. Almost on the last floor. And we're almost out. So let's see. It has been 18 minutes. We have defeated the boss and we don't have any negative traits, so we're pretty okay. This adventure took 3 days, so we should have new heroes. Right, let's see. Don't want any of that. Don't want any of that. Right? We are... So, like I said, we're at the 18 minutes marker. I think 20 minutes is a suitable time for today. It was a little bit slower, but at least we did defeat the boss. I'll take care of the inventory, but for the moment, I believe that is it. Let's check the books again. Let's upgrade some of the books from this guy. No, can't do that yet. Right, well, in that case, thank you so much for watching. Do hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section what you'd like to see more. Any feedback is appreciated. Otherwise, I'll see you next week. Cheers!